I was talking to a fellow YouTuber this morning, one of the fans, and you've heard me mention his name is Josh, and we get carried away on when is the right time to market a car, and he went through an incident that I see a lot of people do. Fortunately, I'm not guilty of this. I learned a long time ago that sales is nothing but a transfer of enthusiasm. And quite frankly, you're never more enthusiastic about a car than when you first buy it. That's what the subject of this video is. He mentioned that he had a lady call him, and he hadn't got the car detailed out yet, and it would be like next week before he had it ready for her to show. In the meantime, she had already purchased the car within that week span. As a matter of fact, I think she purchased it the same day she contacted him to look at his. Now, his wasn't ready, but that being beside the point, she was ready. She was ready to buy a car. And so that's where I want to get to. The very first thing that I asked Shane to do, and he does now very well, when he buys a car through the lane at the auction, within minutes, I'm talking before he leaves the auction, he has that car being photographed. If the car has a lot of good pictures, which traditionally Mannheim does, when I'm online and I see that he's bought a car, I grab the pictures of the car off of Mannheim's website, and a lot of times I've got that car posted to our website and to Facebook and Craigslist before I ever see the car, because that's when you really want to it's when you're going to get more for your cars. The fact of the matter is, the more work you spend on a car, the less enthusiasm that you're going to have in selling that car. You make good money on it, but all of us really love to brag, hey, I got that car, I didn't even wash it. I didn't get a chance to get to it, and I sold it for $1,000 profit. So you want to keep that in mind. The minute you get a car, don't spend time getting it ready. Don't spend any time other than getting the people to your location to look at the car. Even if the car is dirty, even if the car is not running, it really doesn't matter. Get them in and get them to your location. With this day and time, there's so much information exchanged prior to the customer even showing up. You give them any excuse at all not to come to your lot, they're going to grab at that excuse. It's an excuse not to waste any energy at all. It's not like they have a lot more to do, but they're going to let you waste your time diagnosing it. So I can't stress to you enough, the minute you spend your money, start looking at the opportunities to get your money back. You can do all that stuff. When a customer comes in, hey, if you buy this car, if you can see what it's going to look like, I'll clean it up for you. If you buy this car, I'll tune it up for you. I will do whatever it takes to sell you this car. But you had to get here first. No, is it completely ready to be sold? It could be. I don't know what your standards are. Maybe your standards are you'll take it as is and you'll do these minor repairs yourself. I posted it as if those repairs don't exist, because when you get this car, they're not going to exist unless you buy this car now with those conditions that you're going to do those repairs yourself. Excuse me. So with that being said, remember, start marketing the minute you obtain that inventory. Please subscribe to this channel. I look forward to seeing you again.